Hey guys, Winter here, bringing you another new series. This is going to be Firewatch. It's going to be replacing Gone Home, since Gone Home just finished, This is another game that I wanted to play for a while, just didn't have the money to get when it came out. So I have it now, and we're going to be playing through it. Let's, I guess, hop right into it. I did play the first, 4 minutes, but my game went to 2 FPS and I died. So yeah, Campo Santo presents in cooperation with Panic Inc. Boulder, Colorado, 1975. I can hear some drinks in the background, maybe some cups clashing together. You see Julie. Oh, and here comes the music. She's about your age, late 20s, laughing with well-dressed professors and grad students from nearby CU Boulder. I don't know what CU Boulder is. I'm guessing it's a college or university since they're professors and grad students. Unless it's a high school, I don't know. You, Henry, are out drinking with your pals. You approach her. You are drunk. So, what's your, major? You slur the word major, and it smells like chorus. You give an awkward smile. Evolutionary biology, she says. And I'm a professor. Cool, you reply. What's yours, she asks. She sniffs the air. Toxicology? Was that a burn, you ask. She says definitely. Worrying she hurt your feelings, she asks you if you want to split a cheeseburger. 1 week later, you are Julie's boyfriend. Now, that seems a bit quick to me. I don't know. Backpack. See, the art style is amazing. It's like Gone Home. I love the art style in Gone Home. And I really like the art style here too. It looks so good. And I love the way it looks. And that's good because I really want to play the game. You date for over a year. She drives you absolutely nuts. It's great. You move in. You share an apartment near the school with a view of the mountains. You two drink beers out on the deck. You drink beers just about anywhere. Life is good. I bet it is good. That sounds pretty good. Julie wants to get a dog. There's a scruffy, this is where I ended off, by the way, before my FPS went to 2. There's a scruffy, undersized beagle. Julie is in love. She wants to bring it to her class. There's also English. There's also an intimidating but gentle-eyed German Shepherd. Nothing bad could happen to Julie while walking this dog. It's badass. Well, see, in this case, name him Mayhem. Oh my god. That's an awesome... I'm gonna go with what she wants and get the beagle named Bucket. Bucket's a good dog. And a week later, you've totally forgotten about the other one. Julie loves him. You love him too. 1979, so 4 years. You talk out on the deck. It's summer, 9:30 p.m., and the heat still radiates off of the high desert. What do you think about kids? She asks. Kids? They're not very smart or good at much. I'm saying if you and I have a couple of little idiots. That would be pretty good. In that case, we should probably get married. Yeah, I would like that, you say. These kids are going to be screwed up enough. It's probably for the best that their parents are hitched. You say she's absolutely right. Oh. So now we're, I guess, on a trail? Thoroughfare Trailhead. You're in the country, learn to live with bears. Do not forget to check in. No fireworks. Oh my. Everything just looks so good. Oh, is that a butterfly? Oh, no. There it is. It was a butterfly. I knew it was there. You can't sprint in this game, just like Gone Home. Oh. Hello? 1980. It's a Thursday night and Julie is 4 hours late. She doesn't call. You're worried and getting angrier by the minute. She walks in after you've gone to bed. She's not quite drunk, but she's clearly been having a fun time. You fight when she gets between the sheets. You get mad, or you ignore her. Well, I don't think I get mad, so I'm just gonna ignore her. You don't touch each other all night. The next day, you feel guilty for being so angry and ask her about her evening. She says it was great. You hold on to a tiny pill of refreshment Wait, what? You hold on to a tiny pill of refreshment. Oh, resentment. Well, you make some coffee and go to work. 1981. Julie still likes to draw. She draws plants from her research. She draws all the places you go. She draws you. You pose and flex like a He-Man. You look like a Victoria's Secret model. I feel like that's something I would do. Very nice. Oh. And now we're jumping down. Okay. Wow. That's a tree. I think that, yeah, that is a tree. Hello? 2 Forks, Fire Lookout, 8 miles. I guess that's where we're going? I don't exactly know, to be honest. All those birds? What kind of birds are they? I don't know. 1982. During the summers, you and Julie enjoyed walking Bucket at night. There's a festival in town. It brings in folks from faraway places. One of them tries to mug you with a knife. Wow, that's intense. Bucket gets kicked. Fuck. Dog. Julie yells. Wow, that's a... Wow. She gets flustered and has trouble speaking when she is stressed. You confront the attacker. You scare him away? I'd scare him away. I wouldn't try to beat him up. He's a knife. You reach into your pocket like you got a gun and threaten to kill him. You manage to scare all 3 of you. He runs away. Julie asks to take a different path that day forward. You say okay. You don't want to go that way either. From then on, you walk by the river. 1984. There's a lot of reading in this game. Plans to have kids get waylaid by work. Julie gets offered a job at Yale. Yale is in Connecticut, 2,000 miles away. It's a great job, associate department chair. She wants to move. You absolutely do not. Convince her not to take the job, or agree if she commutes back and forth. See, I wouldn't convince someone not to take the job, because, you know, I wouldn't want that happening to me, so I'm going to agree. You ask if she'll commute back and forth. You don't want to move to Connecticut. She says that'll be hard, but she'll do it if you won't move. You tell her not to pass it up if it's what she wants. She agrees. She flies back to Boulder 3 times each semester. That's pretty good. Julie is sent home from Yale on a paid leave after having an episode. She lost it on a colleague after borrowing books that were important to her research. She didn't remember that she had happily loaned them to him just 2 days prior. She was found crying in the stairwell. I think that we should... You say that maybe you guys should talk to someone about it, and I think that's it. I don't think we should make macaroni and drink wine to forget about it. After seeing multiple doctors and having many tests, they are worried that Julie might be suffering from early onset dementia. She is 41. You both decide to keep it a secret for now. Holy crap, it's already been 2 years? Wow, that is a interesting picture. Did I even put that on YouTube? Probably. I don't know. Who knows? Bucket is getting older. Juliet commutes... Oh. Juliet comments that it's kind of nice because he gets in less trouble around the house. A week later, she goes back to the university. So how long do we have? We got Bucket in like 19... He's not 17 years old, so I don't know when we got... Oh wait. He could be 7 years old. I don't know when we got Bucket. Julia's affliction gets worse. She can't remember things in class. Her research is in shambles. She drives her car to the next town over for no particular reason and has to be brought home by the police. She is devastated. She is sent home on a permanent medical leave. RIP. Some days you get the Julie who calls you a dope and your unborn children little idiots. Other days you get a stranger. She pulls you into bed to make love. After 5 minutes, she goes into a panic, believing her dad is at the door. You tell her family. They are crushed and begin to make trips to and from their home in Australia to visit her. Wow, that's far away, I think. Unless we don't live in America. I'm guessing that we live in America in this game. For a while, your friends come by with little things to brighten the day. She gets worse. 1988. Your days following Julie around the house, you count the seconds between the 2 weekly visits from Daniel, the nurse. He suggests that Julie could live somewhere else, somewhere with 24-hour care, a home. It sits with you for a couple of months. You decide to move her into a full-time care facility. You're determined to take care of her by yourself. See, I feel like I couldn't do that, so I'm gonna choose to move her to a home. That seems like the best idea, to be honest. So we're still following the path. Is there any more text? Any more reading? There probably is, to be honest. Oh. Oh, that's a deer. And it's now majestically running away. Oh, fucking shit. Her family agrees with your decision. You find a fantastic place in Boulder and move her there. You see her every day, then every other day. Oh, rip. You go out to the bar with your old friends. It's not the same. You get the feeling that every wife tells her husband, if you ever put me in a home like Henry did, I'll cut your balls off. You slowly decide not to see your friends that much, your old friends that much. 1989. Julia's sister Susan moves to Boulder to be close to her. She visits her every day. You go with her some of the time. Okay, yeah. Susan buys you an old typewriter and urges you to use it if you won't see a therapist. You won't. You've always really liked Susan. Yeah, I mean, Susan seems nice. Months go by. Bucket. Oh no, now the dog dies. It's depressing. Bucket dies. Julie doesn't remember him when you tell her. Sometimes it takes her a minute to lock in on you. In the back of your mind, you believe it's because you see her less and less. And seeing her less and less makes her forget you more. You think, summer is coming, and you see an ad in the paper for a job. So we didn't have a job before? You take it. Ooh. Oh, loading screen. Hello. Oh. FPS? Hello? Oh, okay. Please. Hello? Game? You gonna finish? Oh, here we go. Enter the lookout tower. Will do. Now, are those just really green plants, or are those like... What is that? What? I think my game's broken, to be honest. Oh, I like that moon. Oh, it's a little bit pixelated, but you know, it's whatever. The wind sounds awesome. Open. Turn on the power. I guess it's... Oh, man. That was intense. Holy fuck.
Hello, Two Forks Tower.
Oh. How do I answer? Hello? Is this radio?
Two Forks Tower, this is Thoroughfare Tower. Come in.
Hold left shift to activate radio. Hello? Select dialogue.
Hello?
Oh, we have a voice.
It's Henry, right?
Yeah.
I'm Delilah.
Hi, Delilah.
That's what the guy said on the phone.
So, what's wrong with you?
Oh,
Excuse me?
People take this job to get away from something. So, what's wrong?
What's wrong with you?
wrecked.
Great idea. Go ahead.
Look, I just hiked for 2 days, so I don't really follow whatever it is you're doing right now.
You take a stab at what's wrong with me.
Fine, then can I sleep forever?
Sure, buddy. Okay, now go ahead.
Reply. You've killed 3 ex-husbands. You're rebelling against mom. Yeah, that's
Okay,
the one.
You're probably just rebelling against a mom who wishes you had given her grandkids, by the sound of your voice, at least 15 years ago. You come out here and it really grinds her gears and you love it. Can I sleep now?
Well, she also says I fuck immature men, but in my defense, who wouldn't want a 28-year-old with ambition and energy and some fire in his belly in bed?
Me. I'm going now.
Me.
Just a second. Now it's my turn.
Okay. Good night. Bye.
Let's see. I don't know anything about you, but maybe you just really like trees.
Maybe.
Maybe
I mean, that's pretty accurate, actually.
Borderline fetish. A
Oh.
tree fetish.
Yeah, that's
Good night.
exact. Can I reply?
Welcome to the job.
Oh, hello. Game. Oh. Oh. This is,
Good morning, Henry. Well, I guess good afternoon. You probably slept like a rock. Anyway,
That's not
there's
the
still a few
afternoon,
hours of
is it? Is
daylight
that
to get
Bleach?
some work in. I can see you at your desk, so call me when you're ready.
let's not call.
Hey,
Oh, it's like
Sorry, guess
4
I slept
o'clock.
You got a relaxing, what, 14 hours of sleep?
Chlor talks.
yeah, Jesus, I guess it's what, 6?
6:45.
Whoops.
Don't worry about it. That hike puts everyone out of commission for a day or two. But
Can I put subtitles on? Settings. Display subtitles.
now that you're up, let me quickly get you acquainted with the job.
That didn't do
There's
anything.
a thing in the middle of your room with a round map on it. Do you see it?
I do in fact see it.
Okay, yeah, I see it.
This is the Osborne Firefinder, invented in 1914 by W.B.
Osborne?
You use this to spot, you guessed it, What the fuck?
What is it?
Nothing. You use this to... Oh, fuck me!
Oh,
Good God,
Oh,
language, lady.
Out your west-facing window. Are you seeing what I'm seeing?
where's the west?
Are those fucking fireworks?
I don't know. I don't see anything. And to use compass. West. That way's
I need
west.
you to confirm. Do you see them?
Whoa,
Yeah.
that's not legal, right?
No. You need to get down there right now and stop them.
Why me?
Fire danger is through the fucking roof.
Okay,
Is that really my job?
Your job is whatever I say it is. Look, the closest ranger is like 2 days away.
What
Go
about
down
you?
there and set him straight.
You can see me. You can't be that far away. Can I run? Like
Do you
kick
think
the
you can
shit out
handle
of them?
Like, kick the shit out of him sort of straight?
No. Jesus, no.
What? I'm not a cop. It's not like I've got a rule book over here.
Just make sure they don't do it again. Take their shit.
All right, fine.
Don't feed anyone a knuckle sandwich. Get going. You'll probably need a rope to get down the shale between you and the lake, if I remember right. There should be one in the supply box on the way. The code is 1234. It's actually that for all of them.
Convenient.
That's one word for it.
Okay, well, that was the first episode of Firewatch. I'm gonna end it here. I really liked that, although there was a lot of reading in the first episode, but coming into... It kind of got depressing with the whole dog thing, but coming into, I guess now, going to fight people with fireworks, it's getting, okay. So if you enjoyed, please remember to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in tomorrow's video. Thanks for watching. Bye.